from January 2009, parties, galas and much more in Houston. Hello and welcome. I'm Ruchi Mukherjee for TV Asia here at the Abrahams Rugs showroom, attending the kickoff party for the Women's Home Rose Gala. Stick around as I bring you details from the event. Amana Abraham, the co-owner of the Abraham Rugs. Welcome to TV Asia.
Thank you.
Tell us all about it. This kickoff party for the Women's Home, and I see a lot of women have gathered on this Tuesday evening. Tell us a little about that.
Well, the Women's Home is for women that have had drug addictions and for recuperation and recovery and put them back into the track of normal life. It has been in existence for 52 years in Houston, and we are just honored to have a kickoff party for the Rose Gala that is fundraiser for the Women's Home. This is their major fundraiser, and they raise enough money to house women that have no place to go and they are left on the streets without a place to go, with addictions of all sorts. And so this is a fundraising event, and it's on January 30th.
We do this once a year. We raise money for the Women's Home. It's a group that brings in women, sometimes off the street. They actually go from just an on-the-street existence to turning their lives around. And it's an 18-month program. And it started as the very first one for women. And it was about 53 years ago. So I'm very, very happy to be part of it. And this is what our gala does. It produces money that actually is our budget for the Women's Home.
What are your expectations from this year's gala? How much money are you expecting to raise?
Of course, we never know, but we hope that it's going to be about $300,000. We have many people coming, and we still are inviting more people to come to it. It's January 30th, and it's at the Hilton Americas. We're excited about the gala, January 30th at the Hilton Americas. We're thrilled and hope that you all will be there. It's for a wonderful organization, the Women's Home, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I was meeting today with Ken Gale. He has a fabulous voice. He's going to be singing. Deborah Duncan I was meeting with. She's our MC. Linda Morell is going to be dancing. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to dance and have fun. And I'm going to party, and I hope that you'll all join me. And my husband can agree that we'll all party.
She will. There's not a limit to how long a person can stay in the program, so if they need to stay longer, they can. But there actually are ongoing services for the women at the Women's Home even after they graduate. So what happens is a lot of the women actually come back on a weekly basis to meet with their counselors and receive additional counseling and assistance and guidance. And actually, any of the women that stay in the program for at least 6 months, 90% of those women leave with full-time employment. So it's been a very successful program.
With me is Shaila Patel, the former president of Daya Women's Home in Houston. Welcome to TV Asia, Shaila.
Thank you.
How do you think the awareness should be amongst Indian American women for those who are in trouble?
Our organization, since it focuses on domestic violence, that's been up awareness programs all along. But this year we do plan to focus on women in general and women empowerment, like women's family issues and women's insurance needs or legal needs and things like that. But the Women's Home here is a step that our women who have already gone through our transitional home or who need some low-cost housing can make avail of. And apparently they are going to get funds to do some low-cost apartments, which will be wonderful to, for our clients who seem to be able to be on their own 2 feet to start at least with some low-cost housing in the beginning.
What do you think should be the focus of Indian Americans? How should we reach out to the women who are in an abusive situation or more under substance abuse? What should they do, or how should they approach? What is your thought to that?
That's really tricky too, because we're sort of in a different cultural setting altogether, but with like a familial and cultural kind of background of India, but being here in the U.S. I think that organizations such as this would be kind of a third-party independent source that are exactly what Indian Americans should look toward, because it's sort of a safe haven.
Thank you.